right, we are receiving news of a horrific accident taking place in Kushinagar in Uttar Pradesh. We're showing you some footage on your screens right now. 13 women were left dead after a portion of a well collapsed. We'll try to bring you a few more details. My colleague, our UP Bureau Chief Pranshu Mishra, is with us right now. Pranshu, we're showing our audiences some disturbing footage. Just tell us a little bit more about the incident as it took place, please.
Oh yes, a very tragic incident that took place in Kushinagar late night yesterday, and in fact, this was the entire group of women, young girls, and also women who were standing on a slab over a well, and that slab collapsed due to the overweight, and then 13 of them died after falling in this deep well. The villagers do accuse that rescue operations took quite a time, and before the ambulance could arrive, and by the time the rescue operations was over, 13 people have lost their lives. And both the Prime Minister and the UP Chief Minister have taken note of this incident. They have expressed deep condolences and have also announced the appropriate compensation to the families of the deceased.
Pranshu, explain to me, I just want to zoom into some details there. Was there at all a lapse in rescue people arriving, or, at least from the side of officials, was work carried out as it could be?
Well, prima facie it seems to be a pure case of an accident and where a slab actually collapsed due to overweight.
All right.
And of course, since it was in interior areas of the village, the rescue operations took some time before the administration could arrive. It was already quite late, and 13 people have lost their lives.
All right, and I'd like to know from you, do we have any idea of if people have also sustained any injuries?
All people have been accounted for. In all around, 20 girls and women, they have fallen in this deep well. Out of which 7 were rescued and 13 couldn't be rescued in time, and 13 of them lost their lives. So all those dead include, as young as 8-year-old and elderly women up to the age of 35. So tragic incident happening in a village in Kushinagar area, Kushinagar district of Eastern Uttar Pradesh.
Pranshu, thank you so much for bringing us those details. For our audiences, we will continue to bring you any updates or a horrific accident taking place over there just a few hours ago in the night in Kushinagar in Uttar Pradesh. Now, we'll continue to bring you details on that story, but let's move very quickly from that story now to Punjab.